Hello friend, welcome back. In this video I want to ready our structure. Okay, that means right now I want to do our server is now running. I close this one. Okay, I close this one. I know better. I want to open with the new window. Here I simply open that new window and previous all that I want to delete it. That is our Express.js fundamental. I close this editor, and also there is a bicycle project which I have created by the Node.js. I also want to close it. Okay, I want to make it from to the fresh. So now that is totally clean. So first of all, I want to open our ready file that I have already done for our Node.js project. Now simply open this folder, and now in our desktop I have already created that exercise file. Into this exercise file, that is a project 6, right? So for the bicycle I have started that things from here, and now I want to do the same things. Like I select this folder, and now I simply open it. Okay, I simply open it. And you can see there is the same file structure that I have already worked before for our Node.js bicycle project, right? So here that is all that our file, which is totally fine. Better I want to do, I don't want to actually run it from here. Better I want to run it from to the our JavaScript. I better copy it. Okay, I simply copy it, and then better I copy the total file. Okay, I simply copy this all that file. Then that will be better. I copy it, and now in our JavaScript folder, into this, that is our JavaScript folder. Here I want to do and to open it. Okay, that will be the Express. I make it as the Express bicycle project. Okay, bicycle project. That is our Express bicycle project in a JavaScript. Now I want to do and to paste it in here. Okay, I simply paste all that file, and now I want to do and to take that things in our editor. So simply open folder, and into this open folder now I want to go to the desktop again, and then that is actually the JavaScript. I want to find out the JavaScript, and here there is the Express bicycle project. I select this folder. Okay, our file will be the same. Here you can see that is all that our file. Great. So first of all, I want to create that file structure that I have already done for our Node.js project. So that is a bicycle, all that images, bicycle HTML, the same file that have also some of the JSON data. So as I told you before, I have done it with the pure Node.js. Now I want to use that Node.js another framework as Express.js. With this Express.js, we will actually complete this project, right? The same file structure right now. First of all, I want to do, I simply go to this our project, that means JavaScript here that I have created as the Express bicycle project, right? Here I want to update some of the file structure. First of all, I want to create one of the file as a public. Okay, I name it as a public, and into this public folder I want to create two of this folder. One will be as an image. Okay, images. Also I want to take another one as a CSS. So that will be the CSS. I want to do all that our images. I want to save it in here. So that is all that our images. I simply select it, and also there have some of the SVG. I simply cut all that images. Now in our public, into the images here I paste it. Okay, and now that is also another CSS. For the CSS I want to do, there is only one CSS file as index CSS. I cut it, and then in our public CSS here I paste it. Great. So I simply update this part, and also they have some of the JSON data. So for the JSON data I want to take another folder. I take another folder as a data, and into this data folder area I want to take our this JSON all the data. Okay, and they have the two view file, and I want to create another folder, and I just name it as a views. Okay, views, that is one of the folder name. And into this folder area here I want to take both of this. I simply take both of this in here, that is a views. Okay, great. So that is our file structure. And now if you go to our core editor, you can see that is all that file structure. So right now that will be our Express, and into this Express I want to change that name. Okay, before that was the HTML, and then that is our view.html. But I want to change that name. I want to change that file extension because rename, not this one. Okay, this one I want to rename it, and that will be extension as EJS. Okay, I make it as EJS. So that is our extension, and also I want to update this extension. That will be also as a EJS. Okay, EJS. Great. So when you change that extensions right now in our particular this all that file area, here we are able to execute all that JavaScript code. So I will show you that things with the live example. Right now I simply updated that extension name as a HTML to the EJS. Because in HTML we cannot able to use directly all the JavaScript, but when you change that extension, then you are able to add that JavaScript code in here. And also for maintain all that our server, for the server I want to create another index file, because here we have to also execute our server. I make it as index.js. Okay, so here we will actually work. So that is our simple file structure. There is a data and there is a public, and in the public there is a two folder as a CSS and the images, and there is a view, there is a bicycle, and then overview, and then that is our index.js. Great. So step by step now we'll develop our this project with Express.js. So thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video.